Hey guys, so today's video is kind of going to be a jumble of stuff and information and all that. This is not a tutorial or an exact review. This is just kind of me talking about things that has happened today, and I really wanted to tell you guys. So, of course, it is going to be about what the title is, but I have two things I want to discuss before I get into that long video. So, hopefully I don't make this too long. First things first, this company did send me this product. I don't have to review it. I'm not sent this to review. This is just for me to personally try out. It's the Shea Terra Organics Rose Hips Black Soap. This is what it looks like. I don't know. Yeah, excuse my tanning mark. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is what it looks like, the bottle. I'm pretty sure this is like a full size. I don't know. They told me they were going to send me samples, and then I saw this big old 4-ounce bottle, so I was like, wow. And this has a lot of product in it. It's filled to the brim, and you don't need a lot of it at all. So this is supposed to actually instantly firm skin, smooth away wrinkles in a single bound, acne busting power, in-home microderm without the abrasion, and amazing results in minutes a day. So I'm excited to see what it does. The smell is like, to me, like natural stuff like this, like legit natural, smells awful. Like, it just smells horrible. But this is supposed to be great stuff, so I can't wait to see what I think about this. And if you maybe it'll be in my skincare routine, who knows. So they sent me that, and let me know if you've tried it and if you like it, because that's the main reason why I even wanted to tell you guys about it, because I just want to know if anybody else has tried it. They also sent me this little mini, little jar thing, whatever you call that thing. This is the Argan Green Coffee Eye Serum. This is actually supposed to be very lightly massaged into underneath your eyes. It's supposed to really help brighten it up and stuff. And so I'm excited to try this out the most, I think, because I'm all about using stuff for underneath my eyes lately. So on to what you guys have seriously even watched this video for. I know a lot of you are very anti-tanning. I have had that voiced enough times. And I know I literally a week ago just put up a tanning video, but I don't know if I'm going to take that down. I don't think I will, because there's a lot of people out there that still do tan. But I just wanted to go ahead and say that I have canceled my tanning membership for the tanning bed. I will be strictly self-tanner and outside tanner, whatever. I went to the dermatologist today, and no, I do not have skin cancer or anything like that. Before we even get into this video, I don't have any kind of problems with my skin other than breaking out. That's the main reason why I went, because I'm starting to break out right here around my neck and underneath my chin a little bit and a little bit all over my face, and it has never happened to me before. So I went to the doctor. He prescribed me a pill I have to take once a day, and then I have to apply lotion to these areas, to my face, or to my neck and my face, and a little bit on my back 2 times a day. So he prescribed me some prescriptions. He never really said what exactly was wrong with my skin. He just said, your skin is angry. And I'm like, no, Sherlock, of course it's angry. I've never had this happen before. So he didn't really say what was wrong, but I don't know. He just gave me some prescriptions and stuff and told me what to do. So I'm just listening. And then I have a 2-week, I think, update appointment that I have to make. So yeah. Anyways, on to what I'm talking about. Okay, so the reason why I even decided to stop tanning was because, you know, when you go to the dermatologist, I've only been twice in my life, and that's including today. And I feel like if you do not leave the dermatologist with something to scare the hell out of you, you did not go and really look around the place and really pay attention. Because they have posters everywhere of what certain stuff looks like on your skin and what can result to cancer, especially the melanoma stuff. So I was looking at that on the wall, and you know, I'm by myself, so things just start going through my mind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, this could seriously kill me. What really broke the ice, I think, is my mom calling me and saying, you know, are you at the doctor? I'm like, yes, and because she's really wanting to know what's going on with my skin as well. And she was like, well, you tell him I have to come back up there too, because I have to get more stuff burned off. And I kind of discovered a bunch of other spots as well. And she has had skin cancer, and I know a bunch of you are probably going to be like, why are you still going? Why were you even still going when your mom had cancer? or skin cancer, or she didn't have like skin, well, maybe she did have skin cancer, I don't know, but she had like the moles where it could have turned into the cancer, so she got them burned off. That's what she had. She didn't actually have it, like the cancer, like on her dying bed or anything like that. Thank God. But, you know, she kind of like was talking about it to me, and she was like, you know, he hurts really bad. It hurts really bad when he burns it off and stuff like that. And it like broke my heart. I was like, God, Mom, like, I don't want to hear this. When I really, you know, I need to hear it, but like, it's sad because she's only like mid-40s. Sorry, Mom, if I'm wrong. I know you're in your 40s though. But she's like mid-40s, and she does not need to be going through that. She's way too young to be dealing with that kind of stuff. But she kind of made me feel like, you know, I don't want to go through that at her age, and I don't want to have to deal with it. And me and my mom, like, every time I get stuff like this I'll talk about in just a minute. Whenever I get stuff sent like this, sent in the mail, I talk to my mom. I'm like, hey, do you want to try this out? Because I know we used to tan a lot. I usually just tell her, I'm like, hey, you want to try this out with me? See how you like it? So I have another opinion as well in it. And I don't know. I know she likes to be tan, but she will never go back to a tanning bed. And that is something that, for me, is very surprising. But, I mean, it's common sense. But to me, she used to tan so much. It's crazy for me to even think she just said, I'm not tanning anymore. I'm never going back into a tanning bed. That's when you know it's serious, when somebody religiously used to do something and then completely cuts it dry. So she broke the ice for me whenever I decided to go to the tanning bed and cancel. And I had the kind of membership where I paid for a year, and I was like, hey, you know I have a contract with you, but for medical reasons, like, I just got back from my derm and I really want to cancel my membership. And she was like, well, that's fine, but you know, if I cancel your contract, well, you can never have anything back again with us. And I was like, in my mind, I didn't say this out loud because it just would have been rude, but in my mind, I'm like, if I want to cancel, why the heck would I even want to come back here? I didn't even like the place anyways, but that's besides the point. So I canceled it. She's like, you know, you can still come to the 14th, and I'm like, oh, you ain't got to worry about none of that. I'm not coming back. So, yeah, that's the reason why I stopped tanning, not because of anybody else. I think it's just my mom. I don't want to go through that, and nor do I want to see anybody go through that in my life, or have anybody look at me going through it as well, if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to talk about some self-tanners. First off, I did post this picture that I'm about to show you on Instagram today. And I have to say, I'm completely shocked with this product. Now, I just showed you guys this. This is the Sun Goddess Sun Tanning Lotion. Now, I was sent this a couple days ago, so this is not a full-blown review at all. If you want one, let me know. But this is in dark, and I just want to say, this is my first impressions, I guess you can say. Holy cannoli, did you see how dark my legs were, like, in that picture? That's with natural lighting, like natural sunlight. Like, my legs are so freaking dark right now. My feet look like super dark. And, like, look at my shoulders. Like, it's just crazy how dark it is. Like, it looks darker than my face, honestly, right now. But it's not, I don't think. Is it? I don't know, maybe I need to put some bronzer on my face. This stuff is bomb, and like, I just could not believe, this is just from the application. From the application of this is 10 times darker than the application of this, which is the Fake Baked Flawless, and I have swore by this since I've gotten it. This is a hell of a lot darker than this when you apply it. Let me just tell you that. And usually I apply a couple coats of this too. I was so excited about that. I'm not usually into lotions because I really don't, you know, I hate getting on my hands, and I know I already have like some problem areas, but that's just because I haven't really used a lotion in a very long time for sunless tanning. Really, right now, it is so dark on my skin. It honestly looks like I laid in a tanning bed today, like, no joke. So so far, I'm really liking this, and this is honestly, like, usually I'm a spray person. I love my sprays, but this is a good lotion. They do give you gloves. But you have to rub this sucker in, like I'm talking about, and you better work quick because it will dry really quickly. So if like you're a virgin to sunless tanning lotions and stuff like that, just really be careful with this because it'll be so streaky and stuff if you don't really like rub it into your skin like you should. But if you're interested in seeing like an update video on how I'm really liking this stuff, let me know because I'll be more than happy to do it for you. They were kind enough to let my subscribers have 10% off. So just check the link down below, and I will also put the coupon code here, which is probably my username. I'm pretty sure it is, but it's 10% off. Go check this out. Like I said, I will leave the promo code down below, but I'm pretty sure it's my username. This is seriously like gonna be, I have a feeling, one of my favorite self-tanners, and for me to feel like I look like I just came out of a tanning bed, that's a huge deal. So far I like this. And also, regular retail for this is $38.95, and that's not with shipping or anything like that. So also, I'm going to talk about two other self-tanners that are actually pretty decent. You can get these from Amazon, which is where I got mine. This one is one that I swore by before I, of course, tried this one out. And this is the Fake Bake Flawless Self-Tanning Liquid. Talked about this in my tanning video, the very first one I ever made. And I still think it's really awesome. It is streak-free. You do get a mitt with it. Honestly, my mitt went somewhere. I don't know where it went. But this is a really easy product to apply if you're kind of more, like I said, like a virgin to self-tanning and stuff like that, and it's your first time ever doing it. I recommend this because it's so easy, and with the mitt, it just, you don't get streaks at all. So I highly recommend this one, especially if you are new to tanning. Also with this one, I believe it comes in different colors. So I think you can get this in a lighter shade as well. And then the last thing is from Fake Bake as well. This is the Luxurious Golden Bronze Airbrush Instant Self-Tan, Streak-Free, Easy Application. I like this kind of whenever I used to self-tan for just on the go, when I really quickly need to just apply some self-tanner. This is the one I use. Does not smell as good as this one. This one smells actually really good for a self-tanner. This one, I don't know what it smells like, but I don't really like the smell of it. Oh, and this one, the smell of this is kind of like, it's not bad, but it's not the smell good of this. But this has a lot more color to it, so yeah. Those are the self-tanners I recommend so far. Like I said, I will put the coupon code down below if you're interested. I had a lot of people asking me on Instagram, like, hello, where'd you even get that from? So link is down below if you're interested. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a ramble slash, like, I don't know, a parade for you guys. I know a lot of you are super excited that I quit tanning in the tanning beds. But I don't know, it's just something that just came over me and was like, you need to stop. So I quit. So yay! Can we all do a dance? Okay, so I love you all very much. Please keep an eye out for my answers video. I'm going to try my best to get it up by Sunday. Even that means refilming and all that stuff. So yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.